Okay, hey guys. This is going to be a little bit different. My desk is an absolute mess, but I wanted to show you something that I got in the mail. I did a swap with a young lady. We sent each other a whole bunch of things like for junk journaling and that sort of thing in mixed media. And just in case you didn't really know what that was, this is a piece that I did year or so ago using all different kinds of mixed media and materials and whatnot. And I love doing them. I love collecting little bits of just all kinds of weird stuff to put on these things that I make. And then here's another one I did. This is a journal. And, just different things you put inside of the book to make it look not used, but like old or just all kinds of wild things you can do with it. And I really enjoyed it. So I thought what I would do is unpack this packet that I got in the mail so that you guys can see what I'm getting here. And these things may not look like much to you, but they are actually going to be a lot of fun to play with. So just thought I'd share while I'm looking. I haven't seen what's in here yet. Oh, cool. So this is a bunch of bits and pieces of ribbon and some flowers and cool. Just all kinds of little bits and bobs. This thing is heavy. I mean, it's a, a big mailer. What else have we got? An envelope. Stamped images, it says. Oh, and she made it out of a magazine page. That's really cool. So all different kinds of stamped images. Nice. And little quotes and whatnot. That's very cool. I love to make those journals and do junk journals and just really fun Frankenstein kind of projects. What's this? It says, oh, it's an ATC starter kit. And ATC is an artist trading card. And so you make up cards and swap them with other people who like to make this sort of artwork. Sweet. I see something blue. Oh, Finding Dory tissues. See, and I can use this plastic as well. That's cute. And actually, I've had a cold and I need to go buy Kleenex. So thank you, Stephanie. This is great. Okay. Oh, it's a map. Oh my gosh, it's a map of Indiana. I grew up in Indiana. That's so cool. I grew up in Brownsburg, which is like just west of Indianapolis. I'm sure it's still on the map, but I've got to look, of course. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Down here somewhere. Oops. But yeah, maps are fun things to use in this sort of artwork. Here it is. Brownsburg is right there. This is Indianapolis. Sweet. So, hey there to all my Hoosier friends. And yes, I did go to IU. And yes, that does make me a Hoosier. Okay, what else have we got? Ooh. I love using this stuff and it gives great texture. Oh, and some wood, some balsa. Oh, how neat. It's an old book, like a vintage book cover. These are great as well. I might make an actual junk journal out of this and make it all vintage stuff. That would be cool. My friend Karen has done that. She's got a Ready, Set, Go journal. Kind of the same idea. Sweet. All these neat little papers and things. I love it. Oh, a little bag of beads. That's nice. Beads are always a good thing to have around. Transformer cards. Those will be fun. And like I said, you guys, this may seem like junk to you, but it's kind of like you wouldn't believe how people can transform this sort of thing. These are neat. All these little bibbly bobs. I mean, if nothing else, if you don't use the picture on them, you can use them like you could take something like that and gesso all over it and stick it on something and gesso all over it and make interesting textures and different dimensions on your journal, and that's really neat. So, my brain maybe thinks differently than some people, but those are kind of cute. This looks like, I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, this is stuff that can leak, so I'm not sure what all is in here, but oh, Scentsy washer waves, Amazon Rain. Put in washer, cycle before clothing. Oh, okay. Oh, and some Scentsy body souffle. I've got another friend who sells Scentsy, Jessica Harville. Neat. I will try those. Thank you. Some more of this cool canvas. Oh, it's a coaster. What else is there? Oh, something down here in the very bottom. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to tear the bag a little bit. What's here? Some Star Wars cards. I thought maybe they were stickers, but they're cards. Some paper. If another person who does some of the coolest junk journaling is, what is her name? Her last name is Green. My brain. Shannon Green. She does some beautiful, beautiful stuff, and I've bought some things from her before. She takes billboards, like, you know, the interstate billboards that you see, and she cuts those up and uses them to make journal covers and stuff. Extremely cool. This is all put together here. What's going on here? Oh, it's a bunch of neat pages and pictures and oh wait, no, this is a junk journal that she made. Oh, here we go. This is exactly what I'm talking about. So you see all these pages in here. You can leave parts of the pictures, or you could gesso over it, and you can actually write on them or add other types of things. And yeah, this is so fun. I love this. And you literally just take your junk mail and pages out of magazines and pictures your kids drew and all this kind of stuff, and just, yeah, just go to town. And when, oh, I love these. And if you don't want to keep the picture or the background and you just want to write on it or something, you can, like I said, just put some gesso and then put in your own writing or artwork or whatever. Oh, this is amazing. So cool. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Tweety Bird. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. This is great. And I think that was it. Just a little bit more scratch paper in there. And yes, so stay tuned to see what I can make out of this, you guys. I know it's different and weird, but it's so much fun, and it's such therapy to just start crafting. And when you're crafting on things like junk mail and old pieces of paper that were going to get thrown away otherwise, not only are you recycling, but you don't have to worry about like, oh my God, this has to be perfect. You know, you can play around with like new media that you have, like if you have a new color of paint or some kind of new markers or something, you can play around with it. And if you don't like it, just always gesso over it and start all over and just play. So thanks for watching me today, you guys. Thank you so very much, Miss Stephanie. And if you enjoyed my little crazy video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.